Hi boys and girls, we are going to be doing a lot of subtraction problems this week because in our math we are talking about subtraction strategies and also how we can use addition to help us subtract. So the first side is going to be pretty easy. We're just talking about how to cross off the circles on the 10 frame to help us find the answer. And then on the back, you're going to be using your number line to help you practice answering some math facts. When we get better at this, it's going to help us on our M-comps to be able to get more problems done, and also it'll help us to be better at our math problems. So I want you to look and see and make sure that you understand that this is a subtraction sign, which means I'm taking away and my number is going to get smaller. So anytime you see a subtraction sign, you know that the biggest number is going to come first, and then we're going to get smaller on our number line. So this is the opposite of what we've been practicing a lot, where with addition we would get bigger. So the first problem is 16 minus 4, and you can see that we crossed out 4, and what's left is the number 12. And when we do this on the 10 frame, we always want to go backwards. Instead of starting at number 1, we start on the bigger part of the number. So 12 minus 8, so there's already 12 circles for you, so you just need to cross off 8. So go ahead and cross off 8 circles. And then how many circles are left? 4. So 12 minus 8 is 4. So you can see that we started with a bigger number and then we got smaller. Okay, so 19 minus 3 is our next one. So there's already 19 circles, so cross off 3. So if we cross off 3, we still have 10, 15, 16. Okay, 20 minus 8. So I'm going to start with 20, and then I'm going to cross off 8. And when I do that, I have one full 10 frame, and then I have 2 left. So that's 12. The next one is 11 minus 6. So we have 11. Let's cross off 6. And that leaves me with how many? 5. Next we have 15 minus 2. So our whole is 15 because that's our biggest number. And then we cross off 2. And when I do that, it leaves me with, I still have one full 10 frame and 3 left. So that's 13. Okay, so good job on the first side. Turn it over on the back. Now I have some problems for you to practice using your number line. So the first problem is 15 minus 8. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your pencil on 15. So go ahead and try that. And then count back 8 hops. Remember, I'm going backwards, I'm not going forwards. And what number did we stop on? 7. So 15 minus 8 is 7. Okay, let's try the next one together. 16 minus 7. Okay, so what number are we going to start on? 16. And then we're going to hop back 7 times. And what did we land on? 9. Very good. Now I want you to make sure that you're doing this on your number line, because if you're just copying what I do, then you're not going to get better at subtracting. You have to try it for yourself to be able to get better at it. So let's try the next one, 12 minus 9. So put your pencil on 12, find 12 on your number line, and then go back 9 hops. And what number did we stop on? Good, we stopped on 3. Good. I'm going to do a couple more with you, and then I want you to try them on your own. So let's do 19 minus 4. So we put our pencil on 19, and then I go 4 hops back. So you try it. What number did we stop on? 15. Very good. Okay, I'm going to do one more problem with you, and then I want you to try the rest on your own. So let's do 18 minus 2. So start on 18 and hop back 2 spaces. What did we stop on? 16. Very good. So I want you to try the rest of the problems on your own, and then make sure you turn it into the basket, and your teacher is going to be checking it to make sure that you're able to do this on your own. Good job, boys and girls.